Yeah, there's a paper right there.
Ever since that petting zoo, I've been feeling kind of weird. Almost like I don't remember being able to
Where's your TV? It's here for me, Mamma Quaba, and then Mumra Yenin Combo, you have a ding combo. Near the kind, me chichi amunina, and then Sunday, about 5:20, baby, I may walk. Me Jidi say one soon who ye pa. What be the natural say, Bibia you okay? Wobɛfrɛ obi na obi nso afrɛ obi na yɛdi nkɔmmɔ no ama nkɔmmɔ no akɔ yie. Afei nso waba so a let your reactions be very frequent. Na Facebook reaction no ɛma Facebook nso ɛmfrɛ nkurɔfoɔ mmra. Ɛnɛ yɛba abɛdi nkɔmmɔ nneɛma bebree na ɛkɔ so. Me nua me ne wo kasa yi Akufo-Addo ne nkurɔfoɔ ɔmo wɔ New Jersey yɛsrɛsrɛ sika. Yɛse Rebecca ɛyɛ nneɛma bi nneɛma kɔnɔkɔnɔ ma mo. Mahu ne nti a mo ba brochi memo ɛyɛ ana yɛ ma mo visa ɛmfa ma frequently as they should. Said the ɔmbɛyɛ a ɔmbɛhu sɛ ekuro no nneɛma nkɔ yie no. They don't do it like that. Nti sɛ woba so a yɛba bɛdi series of nkɔmmɔ yɛba bɛkyerɛkyerɛ nneɛma bi mu. Ghana no Ghana yɛ mɔbɔ nneɛma bi ɛsɛ yɛsua no yɛnsua. Ne yɛsɛ sɛ yɛnsua no mmom no na yɛahyɛ aseɛ. Wohwɛ ene kwaku anan ne Canada Japan a wa wobɛte aseɛ Ghana wobɛte Ghana ne yɛkɔso ase ne yɛsɛ yɛsua ne yɛnsua ene kwaku anan nso de Canada Japan besi abonten yɛsɛ when you see two of your enemies fighting it's about time yɛsɛ wokɔfa popcorn wɔn na wotena se na wo enjoy akono enye de bia na huhu onyankopɔn ekeka watamfo bomu saa ta wote aseɛ Yeni hana kwaku anan wan na training no enye Canada Japan na training no ene omo ku kan I don't know whether it is empathy he wants us to feel for him kwaku anan no minim se wo pese ye feel empathy for him or not nti ene omo ku a menua are you feeling bad for kwaku anan me I don't because they started this whole way ni nyina Papa Patrick is it Nwenza Akwaba ene ye ba bedi nkomo bi mba be kyerɛkyerɛ oniema bu me pese woto obo ase NDC nkote ntimi impeachi Akufo-Addo ema ne nyeye menuanom let's be realistic when we are speaking when we are blaming said ye ebeya yenye to said ye we are always trying to fulfill our part of we reasoning I say ye reasoning no it doesn't really matter whether it yields an adequate result. Yende can be a keke. And this in kote entimi impeachi Akufo-Addo mani nye NDC. One way minority cannot. Yet the mrane ye juma. Inti say yesi ye pese yesua mrane dia. You see, Ghana politics the most complicated one of all. Ghana for penyama bare omuhu na echichichire omuhu. It's very hybrid. Ghanaian politics na ye UK die kakra krono die no tete die na enkoasum die no. Ena yakofa America die no capitalism. Capitalized capitalism way but enye socialism enye social way eno no ye pa ena ye apply when it is for our own image and I apply socialist way politics. Usha Ghana yen political system no very 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 complicated. So it's not that way easy. And easy to understand. Anything actually yen paying for no they are not willing to sit by the table and change things and amend things that will be simple for them. Minia Yesha Donald Trump was impeached twice, but the penalty nankasa no ntimi amfa anwo no. Being impeached, the ultimate result is say you were free office. When you are impeached, the optimal result say the last way ehun sonso anso ana say emfaso a wobenya wo mu ne say ye yi nipa no ya strip no ya gini to me afri ne ho. Donald Trump was impeached twice, but yet they couldn't remove him. Guess what? To start the processing, you need a simple majority in parliament. NDC, the total seat 275 for the NDC, I was saying 137. And umpono, there is an MP, be o winnie or a sing area honomo. Or no, or winnie we an NDC for ever two man, or winnie we, you know, or see, or he will be in caucus with MPP for. Mamin can't chill. Near MPP for Beccan or NDC for you, NDC for now, woman. Just to start the conversation, they can start the conversation impeachment process in Ankasano. The article we now discussing we in Ankasano, NDC can do it, but they cannot impeach Ekufuado. Because the impeachment process, you need 2/3 of parliament. Now 2/3 of parliament in Omone the MPP ni ben na NDC for wini with what is going on is good for them. How can NDC win MPP to overthrow the person who is stealing for them or enabling them to steal? How is that possible? Yeah, unim yeah can we Ghana politics are yeah the mra say emrani only works when they want to steal from you. Emrano only works. Ghana no emra ye juma ye wa mra ni nyina ho. Emra wa ha no mu abrochi mra no ko Ghana sign for democracy, Ghana sign for human rights, deben Ghana sign for all laws emen nipa ahoto enijie empomuden deben we sign for all. Emra no only works when it is good for the person applying the law. That is when the law works in Ghana. So impeachment process, and yet NDC for impeach, they cannot because they are 137 minus 1. The process says, simple majority can start the discussion of impeachment process. Now the voting, so you need about a little less than half people to discuss impeachment. Now, when enko voting, you need the majority number of 2/3. Now, 2/3, 275 way for no motor MPs no motor with the ministers no motor. When enko babe vote from MPP side, ama ye impeach Ekufuado. Enuanu ma mo hwe me. Ena ye bedi nkomo. Kwaso na hwe me. Patrick na wo share Andy na wo share we no wo a wo hwe me nyina ye omo gina chire nyina na mo share. Because Ghana na it said ye ni mra. Ye mfa mra anya adwuma. Nti ye kasa out of emotions. Ade na hye me dodo. Ahye na kuma. Na akuma no ne nkwa na efeli ehye no. You see, the abilities to overlook or non ni ahye no hu ade no on a dodo on a scale of majority no, we don't see it like that. So impeachment process is not as we are saying say NDC NDC is also like a MPP. NDC cannot be the same as an MPP. Meanwhile, it's never true. It's never true. NDC, and me, omonte say MPP one. Meanwhile, mene woti we, mene wo, and so ye da yentem. And so ebia, enuanom mienu mpo omo enyini wo fie mu no. And so ye, entafo mienu mpo omo nyini ye omo ba the same day. Impono and so ye, eda omo ne ye entem. NDC and MPP cannot be the same. And I hear people saying that because they are very angry from the MPP side. They are very angry Ghanaians. And we, Usha, I had to say, dear, Obia on penokore ne ba ye adia enye, na se, yebe punishing eba no se, mami we insu ba kahubi. Enti young koche nemra. Sana Ghana for ye reason with the way we judge people. So NDC and MPP are not the same. So what you say? I mean, let's get off that emotional, judgmental ways of the way I reason, because we are not making sense to ourselves and to the law. The law says if we are fighting for the law, dear, me yepe SSA we a law-abiding citizens, and we are the one who are going to tell the government what they are doing wrong. And we say, if we say we are at the back, yana yeti achire nti yehu nia otwa kwan no, nia otwa sa no, na se yehu nia otwa sa ne se na chi na achia de a, en ye yamfa achi na achia no, eno na yamka ho asem, because impeachment process no, enye te say de we Kofi Annan ne Kennedy Japan asem ni bi no, eno ye private matter. Na beye akoye national vandana Ghana no, because we allow it to be. An impeachment process is not just obi soria or say yempene when now there be MPP and near break. You can never take anything away from them. You see, even ropa you almost be almost say is beye kakrama we abrochi for babe voting. The process they are trying to take, which is unlawful. But can you take anything away from MPP? Mamin kanchiro MPP ni don't MPP for no motesono. They know exactly what they've done and what they are going to do, what they are doing. So omun your imagine so mbefi akunya so without the fight, because they know a binin Johnson imagine so egu akunya no. They know, said they don't want anybody to just come and discover what they've done. So they are trying everything. And until na ene will birth certificate, almost say it's not a valid ID to acquire a voting card, a Ghana card. How is it possible? Say a birth certificate is not. So MPP will do anything to maintain the seat. MPP will do anything. And then as a way MPP near bohun as I say wusro. And then I may we obroni bia onam Kumase ena or China for me krana minim. Share Kumase for wow. The Chinese omo bua mo ho ano a. There is one Chinese who was interviewed, and what he said, ono na juma potene as a communicator between the locals and the Chinese. The Chinese have casinos, Chinese has everything now shankola. Omo si a casinos akese ewo Kumase. Omo say in sasene ewo Kumase no. The majority of the villages, the towns are ruined. It's why MPP ni ye ka Kumase asema isase ubohu, because Udachi has been altered. Sauti asie wo Udachi sauti asie wo shebre ena obi edenensa akoka obi change wo shebre ye change no, and you are sitting there playing tribalistic and political politics in a tribal heavy ewo Africa. So impeachment process is not as we are saying there, and just a simple majority can just open up the way the discussion, but they cannot vote because you need even the NDC side make sure say there's an MPB womua or for so tono. Or no, he can never agree with the NDC people, but he's an NDC. Okay, so many animal ye can say NDC for any away omajai MPP for ama away ya mame papa Mr. Dum ovene mame omo ejai away MPP for away Ekufuado omo mpichi Ekufuado because they know say omo nyina mo yakoromfo. Papa, if we are working with the law there, where do you reason settle with this fact? NDC is only almost a half in parliament. To vote to impeach a president, you need 2/3 of the of the House. And as I told you, even in the United States of America, when Donald Trump was finally impeached, you know. And you know how they impeached him? When how I impeached Donald Trump, it wasn't as I said, but because Americans, you know, you see, no, bu asase no. Americans bu asase, mbu culture. Americans ni culture say, Donald Trump no, yen culture or ye Jew or ye okaye ho, there be. They look at individual efforts, individual contribution, and based on Donald Trump subai deporting Crawford na egu America for who fin. Na almost the great America na Crawford what faith in America no. Now Donald Trump abeye America almost seat, you know, or the fee abeka. So the whole Senate, some of the Senate, you know, were in favor of impeachment. But to actually the ultimate result, na esesanka Donald Trump unya, esesanka omuyi ni free office, you know, they didn't get the vote. So if we want to be Ghana, we are not a law-abiding citizens. We want to be. Some of us outside have seen what a law-abiding citizens act. And no be na yen a law-abiding non-spectators, but citizens. And no be na yen. So if we are, then you need to know the laws around impeachment. So NDC for uncle impeach Kufuado. Anka yenyi ni free ho. Anka omo yine free ho. So why then are we saying that? Is it because of we want to feel okay? Ye kokume badia. And ye maame no nso a me hu ye se ne ba no nso akowie akokɔ ne yemfa ne nka ho. And no, just self gratification. Is that what it is? I thought we are moving away from all those things. Me nuanomo eya de kire. Unso betimi de wadwen kire aba. Maybe be posting the link, and those who want to contribute to it can also call in. And then as we speak, you know, Ekufuado is in New Jersey. Oni Rebecca, ye campaign, we dinner, fundraising dinner. You see Ekufuado, no Rebecca, ye be jijiji abrochi for sika. Among us asre no. Enoa mu na yewo. Ma me tell ma, or say my brother, the NDC needs the numbers. It will be waste of time and energy to focus on something that they will not win. You can't. You can't, and they are not going to pay an MPP any dime to vote to impeach Kufuado. That is what the NDC is not going to pay. MPP, you know, yaka say, and Kofutimi, Efrena, Mekoka, we tribalistic asem, a missing Kofubimu, missing Mako Brio Mukrum, a crow na down mono, Mako Bri. Iti, just said they don't know how to handle it. Asama yeno koreno, tauti asiye. Iti, they are all NDC will not pay any dime to MPP to vote and impeach Kufuado. That will not happen. So what I say, because people will call and they think say we are here because we are making money. Menuya, because say Ghana ni bia assembly obi bukwa can be ano ati obi tuaneka because ye dwe say Ghana ni adwene. Ye dwene say Ghana ni enim nyansa. Inti se obi begina ho no odima obi a yenya dimafuo inti ube ka asem a they think you've been paid. They think say if they know you are not being paid, then they said to say we sika kakra ebenya feel YouTube unimu nkonta mu sa YouTube does not pay. Then show me how. Facebook what uba ye wa mama star. Even star no unim nkrofo mu efrefre auntie I need this unim 50 100 150. Do you know 50 150 200 sometimes $500 a year de ko Ghana because ye nim nipa no adoye keke. Do you know inti oba ye wa mama star enya atem didie because makoka MPP asema koka ne enko ye tribalistic. Inti you have not given me money. Why are you counting yourself as you have given me money? You have not given me money. But essence say wonnim adoye Namunya anything for free, just out of love, a patriotic Ghanaian tino. Obi kasa ewo internet so a. Ghana for bebre omuti amanone nim. They are under the water, fishes. They have not come up to the surface to see what is going on. Into almost say we are getting paid. I am not getting paid. Say obi nya sika. And ya mon me ne yo because views ya moti hey. There's nothing comes out of you. If you want to share your way, you can call the line and you can share your thoughts about whether NDC, you think say NDC in Kwambetime peachy Kufuado. Unim numbers are you need to impeach a president. Let's not talk out of ignorance and just because they say yembu a fool. No, in politics, Minya, you need to use your reasoning because so when you swear, you will be emotional about it. You will speak out of emotions, and there are laws that and this MPP4 will make sure that the law is working when it comes to their way mudia their account mudia they will make sure say the numbers speaks, but when it comes to making the numbers speaks for the majority there and the bisa Andy, or say, how can we put all our trust in one card as an identification? A chrono, Andy, a chrono, or say, see this one too. I see me too. See me, you see me, I see you. See this one too. Complete your sentence. Yes. Or say, greetings, ma'am. Yeah, but greetings to you too. If you want to share your thought, my number is on way. You can call me. I'll put you on air. You can also click on the link that I've posted. Na mo contribution. So Abba. Oni me. Let's not be too emotional. Let's not be too emotional about the way when it comes to politics. Na yabeka NDC ni MPP for yeah we. Now let's talk about Kofi Annan and until someone comes in. Let's talk about greetings, Josephine. We Ama. Greetings from Ghana and Dansoman. Dansoman for me, Chichi Amunina. Enyama mo me. Memma, and 2024, we are getting ourselves prepared. So what you see, MPP are looking for ways be maintaining seat, you know. Maintaining seat means more taxes to you, more of hardship to Ghanaians. NPP ebetna so no se Ekufuado ewa adwene pa wo Ghana for ho a anka trust me Ekufuado could have been the best president. Do you know why? He was liked. At least people entrusted in him. You see, sakwala ya ade na obo na baso a uhu the way a oye ne more no, even wankasa uye biribi na obi bo wa baso a wahu the way ya na wutimu ya odede na eye ode na eye osefa ne ye wo nsem nyina akora fama no. Ekufuado received most support from Ghanaians because the people who were loud on social media were Ekufuado fans. NDC, on the other hand, when they were in power, did not receive support. Why? Because the people of MPP has been able to sold the party to some people, some regions. Be say eye kuo. Omo efa ne say eye ebusiekuo. You see, they sold it to them on the emotional grounds. Omo the NDC wait tete asem ya emra na yam papa JJ Rollins tesino. Na Ghana ni ene ofo say NDC for betena so 30 years o mantimi anyehwe na ontim mere na se. Now when him says America was even facing the biggest challenge in the 70s, 80s into 80s. No bibini near the. So JJ Rollins did what he felt can put Ghanaians in a fold beer. We will not be attacked by an outside. And now we are being attacked from left and right. An attack means to say, we besena, we farm, no, it does not sell. Meaning, Ghana aduane attack on so many levels. Either say yedi aduro panie bone ba be wo mo, anasa yedi aduane bone, anasa ye ba be sesa waduane. Ene attack ni bi ene Aisha Wang, the Chinese attack no ebi ni Aisha Wang, ebi enso ni Mo Galam says any inuane a canned food attack ni bi no canned food enuane a sha we konkom a eye yare ebi nso ne adwene we slavery e wa adwene ni mu Ghana for ni antique ye ni ade a nyini ye ni yen educating yourself. You see, when you go to Jamaica, there are a lot of historical sites. Oko Jamaica to say America, like some part of nipa na ti wono no muye tuntumfo. But oko nkron ketenkete bi emo a omo wo historical sites. Give me Ghanaian historical historical sites hoye kron some park garden efuo bi mu a mefa ne say ehɔ no enipa kɔtena hɔ ma akwala nkwala nketenkete nkɔ hɔ beside Kakum bridge na yenye up to today efuo na nkasa si hɔ the way no bush no yenye park Ghana ni nkunya sisi hɔ Ghana kunya nsi baabi a so these are some of the attacks. So voting for MPP, you are talking about 4 more or 8 more for ebusiafo. So you need to be part of who wants to live in a country where people you don't like, you know. Yes, why can't we also be great within our own territories? Say ubeko ho na nka omo produce specific items selling yewo highway from Ho to Takoradi. Ubeko Takoradi no na enanye sisi ho no ye ni kiosk aye fin ye ni nkwan na mo ekwan eye historical anka every region wo Ghana ewo historical site because all the regions in Ghana experienced slavery activities. So tell me, say, for more for nana, ye can no. Nana sorry, I know nenam. Sike bia nana insabeka okosere. Baby bi obe hu say Ghana for be lower or myself bia nana kosere as I speak. Friday ya see Worcester ho New Jersey work when on work o se dem and dem. Eja Noah akwa greetings to you. Jacob Emmanuel greetings to you. Onam hose Rebecca ye fundraising omo ye fundraising na ye me ya abrochifo omo bra abrochi wonni adaje wodan New Jersey for ma toto dan chenchen ko US ya toto dan chenchen so ni adaje odem vacation ko bi onko Mexico no ankasa ne ho ne ano Mexico onko hoda America border keke onko ho Ghana ni for baby onko Mexico da Cuba onko hoda so ekufuado because yemu ye ho. So for more for nanano they are trying everything to win akwentufuo, and that is what they did to go into power. And after Ekufuado came to power, what disappointed you? You saw the people that came out. You all saw the people that came out disappointed. Some of them are very good. Some MPPs are very disappointed. To tell you the truth, they are very, very disappointed. And we saw many of them came out to speak. Itimini Awoshame, sit there and play, say, NDC, Yemme Dada, say NDC and MPP are the same, they are not the same. And Tafo, Menam for one Tafo, Obi, one more say, Omuye the same, they are not the same. Sauti, I say, they are not the same. But ni own man, Omono, or who Omana, Oma confusing. But me, I may be Omono confuse me. Minia, learn about the laws that governs your country. Na ankoye chinyeje amount papa ejanowa learn about the laws. Enuanuma amoshame share the video like Janowa is telling you. My brother, young man, speaking for ekromu ha enka omudin ewo book nimbi ekromu ha ena unya young. We have young vibrant Ghanaians, but no one regard them. You know, Ghana for ade bi a quality won ho because say Ghana for entimi we miss the process of me fan say yedie to be success. The process where obi ashase obi ashase wo Ghana no Ghana ni mpa hwe obiara inti ade ye qualities no to Ghanaian no it is not quality. Obi onim kasa yes o kasa dodo wanu ye cheke obi an onim owanim de yes wo ye too no obi a wo tumi oso won so ne hwan a wo de obi a che tutu fam ma me kan kire obi a owo ekese owo achedie bi no na ya tutu because we don't know the process of how people become successful. All we want to see is success. And nothing as of fufu onim say umpe bre no onim say umpe say ube go through the process of growth. And unti or the success picture no na pointed to you, but you don't know how to get there. You are too lazy to think. So what you say? Inti Ghana no ye ni antique ye ni abakosam ye kurekuremu ye say we die ya refurb that is ade ya refurbish ya ye ni ye hwe ye papa we Kwame Nkrumah ne nsa ba ko abu ye nya ade ma ne nyefe ye ni historical sites ye mama ne tantan ni sa ye ja ho no Kwame Nkrumah cars na or drive ye no it is an antique tantan kan ube hu ohia ube hu ekrom ho sufo esu ayesu ye hia nyina egu ho enti da bia no Ghana ni ne past is always before him. They are always reminded past we never let go. We never let go. We don't know how Serena Williams do we have even an athlete ayebunu or Ghana? Do we have somebody Asamoah Gyan Obia sorry are not in the do we even cherish our own? We don't. We don't want to see the process of growth. We don't, which is it is mind boggling. We yantete ade yepe just say job bodo in this year job ne kenken bodo there be job oni a wo me we need to start working from now joko bodo ku inti mo nhya ase na mo nya adwuma. Hello Lady May, hello Mary Kuma, greetings Papa Dennis Apia, greetings to you all. Andrew 100%, yes, thank you very much for your support. Oni a wo me meja we nu ho me say if you want to contribute Papa Noah, I left the link there. You can join in to contribute or you can call my phone 416817 no money is enkura 4617 yana 4617 4716 obetimi afre na wonso wa kire wa adwene obi a wohwe me wo YouTube nyankopon hira wo subscribe ade no monso so you can you Ghana for obi ye ya me nka ho asem because no koreni you are not part of his success. We cannot never help someone to grow. Yentimi. We can't do that. And that is what I'm seeing. Sauti Asie. Emra Ekufuado ba so no with the support he received from Ghanaians. Anka say Ekufuado ye exceptional. Anka by now anka Ekufuado park bi wo a ye betimi dia kai Ekufuado. Anka dan bi area bi wo a ye betimi e dia kwakwo anka ye betimi hwe menua don't mistaken some of us to be some bitter Ghanaians. Omehu yaka niyamane bitterness they've never gotten over. We want to see good things. So we acknowledge good things. Ekufuado beye biribi papa bia. Menua, I am now one of those who say onfa yensanifa nkyere yemfie no. Me fie nya me de me nsanifa na be kyere. So penyini bi edi boni bi wo ha me se me ofri him meka kyerɛ sɛ me fi sa fie ho because we are truthful. Nkrofo bi mu wo ha they are unique on this planet. And no na sometimes no wan hwɛ ye na ukoka biribi na wanhwɛ yie a because nneɛma nipa te sɛ ɔhene David say sɛ wanhwɛ yie the guy speaks so truth and also one guy I applaud Raphael wɔ Ghana wotumi said the guy fears nothing when they hear the child of Takumba the Musanka the Tankashi or no yet the child of Ghana Raphael way our Ghana may brother Biabaso and the Mola if you can let your way know Raphael I see him in Ghana and Wafayao what was a Raphael fears nothing. We have such a vibrant Ghanaian youth. Sanka ye grooming anka politicians, schools. You see, technical way facilities niama edi groomu by ye groomu chrono. When we are me brother Biabaso, I don't know. Brother Andy, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Thank you very much for joining me. What do you say? Do you think NDC alone can impeach Akufo-Addo?
No, thank you for your listeners. NDC alone cannot impeach Akufo-Addo. There's no way they can do that. But if NPP, those MPs in NPP can reason up and save Ghana, they shouldn't save their party. I don't know why they are doing party issues in Ghana now. Because when you come to Congress in the US, they all come together to pass a law that will help the US citizens and even help immigrants, those that are don't even have documents. They still pass, laws that help them. I don't know why in Ghana, when everything happens, it should be only a party.
Very good. Very
They
good.
always go with party. That is why we are where we are now. I'm so much surprised about what is happening in Ghana now because it wasn't like that. At least when whoever is it JDM was on, we were seeing whatever was going on in Ghana. But this particular government, they have a cartel. I don't know. They have a particular cartel. This is not the MPP we know, though.
Yeah.
This is not the
True.
MPP we know. No, not at all. Ghanaians need to say that. They should reason up. At least, if you don't get anything at all, your water should not be polluted. Water coming
Yes.
to your tap should not be polluted. No, why? Because you are paying for it.
Very good.
The
Very
water that
good.
is coming through your tap should not be polluted. The
Yeah.
government giving, I don't know what they are doing. Institutions are not working. Government is not working. Government will say one thing, a party, whatever, a party folks will say something else. When somebody touches the government, they touch the party. You can imagine what they're doing over there. I'm surprised, seriously.
Yeah.
I cannot
Yeah.
even think. I don't know.
I'm not really sure why people are not really paying attention to the laws. You want to talk about politics, but yet you don't know what politics is.
Because they wait for people to come and tell them what the law is. If
Okay.
they should do research, research is the best thing. Research what you benefit from the government, what the government is supposed to do for you. Don't wait for them to come and tell you, I'll give you ABC. No. Do your
Exactly.
research because the Constitution is there. Nobody is above the Constitution. Do
Exactly.
your research and expect the government to do what? To perform on what they are supposed to do. That's all.
Can I ask you a question? Are you in Ghana?
I moved from Ghana 5 years ago.
5 years ago. Do you think Ghana will ever get better? Because I was watching Joy FM. The American Embassy was hosting, is it a scholarship program to give chances
Yes,
to
and
Ghanaians?
people cannot pay because of the dollar rate.
Exactly. So that was an opportunity for them to waive the application fee because some of the application fees are 75, some of them two something, and you can't some of like you have to apply to add more than like a multiple schools. So
Yep.
imagine someone in Ghana applying to 3 schools. So American Embassy was giving them opportunity. Our best are being shipped out.
Of
Do you
course.
think
And they will come and they will not return back home. I'm telling you.
no, they are not. I mean, there are people who has not
They will
returned.
come and learn the system and they will not return back home because there's nothing good back home there. All those people that we are having are greedy stuff. all those governments we are having now, they are greedy. You can look this old man called Akufo-Addo. We thought he's the best because he has been through the system. You know what the system is, but look at what
Yeah,
he's doing now.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I mean, all those people who come to the US and they, I mean, Ghana should forget about them.
Thank you very much for your input on the discussion. I appreciate your time. Today is a very short video, but keep watching me and keep
I
contributing.
will. I'm
Thank
always on
you.
you.
Thank you,
You're
Andy.
welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And
Thank you.
oh, last question. Do you think Ghana is tribalistic,
Yes, they are. From any
racist?
corner, every corner of Ghana, there's tribal over there. But it's
There's tribal.
up to us to tell our people to learn because
Okay.
we don't read. If you read a lot, you come to know that this person is my, it's not my tribe, but it's not my enemy.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Read and see that hey, my sister is not my enemy because it's from AB. No, but then if I have an opinion, if she has an opinion, we should all respect each other. That's it.
Each other. Very good. Thank you very much, Andy, and
Thank you.
thank you. So our brother Andy was just saying, of course, um, agreeing with the fact that NDC alone cannot impeach Akufo-Addo. I mean, there's a process, so it's not that easy. The simple majority can discuss the issue just like they are doing, but to actually get a vote for impeachment, you need two-thirds of the parliament, which is not going to happen. Even as we speak, Ghana for NDC, MPP for Eddie Asem, Enya Asama Yesiko court, because court hono, ye nan for no money, the yen families necessary ho. Inti court, one kasa kwa kushia mi minua ho, oni asem ne ma. Ɛno ɛne nickname a Ghanafoɔ anya 7/0, 7/0, 9/0. Kyɛ sɛ yɛ play football wɔ hɔ. Mpɛn toto ɔmo gu Ghana, ɔmo nhu Ghana asase no. Ɔmo ntumi anyɛ hwee ama Ghana na mmɛbunu no se yɛbɛyɛ. Ɔmo se ɔmo ɛne mmɛbunu no bɛko ntɔkwa. Ɛnɛ Nyankopɔn hyira wo a wobɛhwɛ yɛ na share video no nso na te wo ho ase sɛ Ghana no ɛyɛ Ghana. Ghana. You see, Ghana agreed to come together. Ahemfofo a ɔmo wɔ Ghana nyinaa ejija wei tɔgbe agɔkɔle wohwɛ the northern region imam within and also even besides the chieftaincy and the kings, you know, not they were religious leaders. Ɔmo agreed to come as Ghanaians, although they are kingdoms and kingdoms. And one kingdom is we think say let's speak for our people and divide ourselves. Let me read you something that a brother sent, and I think it is good for me to end the show with this one. And it is good to end the show with this. Let mama main kind of David Chino. Maminka Semicho, American movie, an action movie. Yeah. What me who say even there was a you way America for no the White House for jet no UF jet no your friend is saying White House for play no your friend is saying yeah movie be this guy oh some movie now yeah president and the people who hijacked the plane no now they wanted specific way be to be released. Whether Russian, there was a way some head be was arrested in Russia or America for arresting, and they want American president to influence those way no Air Force One, Amoako, Air Force One, the movie no, meaning pay this attention on every time your enemy, the one who feels or no and you're in charge, will invite you to sit around the table. No, naturally say, onim say when we are the traitor in the group. Wo and we are the Una uye the una uye obia una uno I to say uyi won crofo ma una yebetimi a manipulate wo easy una wo mamenkan we nkyerɛ. It is a shame for a slave to celebrate in his mind just because he's been asked to join the table of his slave master. Because a slave master only dined with the most foolish, selfish, and sellouts he sees among the slave, not because he sees him as one of them, no, but because he knows he is a greediest, selfish, empty-handed, foolish, and most of it all sellout clown among his or her people, he can manipulate to achieve his colonial neo-colonial way. It's a shame for a slave to celebrate in his mind to join the table of a master because a slave master only dined with those people. Mamenka asemin chiro or say, but because he knows he is the greediest, selfish, empty-handed, foolish, and most of it all sell-out clowns, okay, among his own people, he can manipulate to achieve his neo-colonial agenda. Oni a wohwe me e ma ne nya wo de se ne a wabedi wo so pen a wabesesa wo njapade all of a sudden no ato nsa afro se oni ne emra medidi da bi o beto adwuma no so afa na ye beton momo afa na ye besesa mo gold no ho e de akọ amanone afa na ye beton mo akonkwasun me hu video bi na enkrofo bi esu ena queen mama we be for kwan ya ma waba ukrom aw unim history akwa unim history queen ni krom no hefo na ode omo ye slave machines a omo ye queen no kro ni san queen na kunwa ote so no hefo na san ngudie no efri obetua yenka otua ka anka o glass nko a e wo krom na wenfa oni a wohwe me think an African man let your brain start to work. Nyankopon enhyira mo. Or say you've said it on my sister Andy. God bless you. Enyansafo wo kronu. Nyame nhyira mo. And enjoy your week. The week ahead of you. Mr. Radimpa eboma mo. Mr. say enyansa a nyankopon ato apete ewiase afa na nyina. Ewo ba bia wote. Bibi bia hintan any secret ono o say aneama hintan nyina hye na se no ombu eso nkyere wo ne hu o kasa manpanfo manyini ehu se wo ye titiru and just like some phone calls bi amenya you think you know it all. Yes, Ghana for obi eka nsem eboro so a nyankopon nya wo saa pepepe nyame enya wo se hwe on sort out of baby a wo onya wo foforo ewo mpata mu baby a wo besi bia ma omo a omhu a omkura adwene bone omuyemu nhyew ma wo kra ento omo so emboto bibibia ewo omutirim efa wo ho ensem sei ena esese wo kato wabrabo so nyankopon embubu obi bia ono wo ba beko enokware ne ho ntaban ombubu onye omo low onye omo weak on strip omo ahoden bibi biara a esombo ma omo me read the Bible ne baby o say nyankopon bo obia ne wei ene obia gift bia ekura omo sade onyansane no sade okan o say na obaaye no na ebi amfa omo gift no omo akyede na anye ade esesa nkomo nyame nyi nkyede na onfa meka wo de ho because ebi mu aye omo so omo de omo kra ebebo afore ama ade bone onyankopon en recognize wanamotuo wasemu bibia wo beka onyankopon en recognize na omma wo edebia God should make you sail above all. Nyame nhyira mo nyina anuanom. I love you all. Nyame nhyira. Or say if you are part of Commonwealth, you're still a slave. Ask why Americans are not part of Commonwealth. Exactly. You are still a slave there. You are still a slave. nyame nhyira wo papa law nyame nhyira wo yɛn a yɛnim no korɛ no ɛna nkɔfo bi mu wɔ hɔ a they are still in the dark you see for you to get confidence in yourself you need to know the truth omo ayere omo ho a woyɛ video ana omo ba bɛfrɛ wa bɛdi watam they are not confident omo yɛ hahaha. Well, they are weak. They don't know the truth and they don't want to know the truth. And who can argue with a fool? They are fools. Yamin Shram. Or see Andy, yep. Or see why my Ga women's likes. Or see why my Ga women's like Jimmy like that. How can a woman come on social media and disgrace herself all because of small amount of money she gets? Again, uniha from the beginning, Andy, yep, uniha antino, Papa, unhia sika, Ghana, I'm sure, say, ukra, fake account. Or say, I cry for future husbands and then I cry for yourself. May God bless you all. I had the inshiram kote, cry for yourself. Why? Nipa ntimi nsu mame. Onyame a ohye me bono. Ono kote na me su kone so. But usu awerho fin nyame nhyira mo. Nyame nhyira mo nyina. Mo have good way.